What is up, fellow Facebookers and social media peeps? How y'all doing this fine afternoon? So not only have I got my wands made, but I just got them listed. Hey, Monte Hammer, how you doing? Sup, how's your day so far? Pretty good, pretty good. I went and got the wands I made listed. So if you want to buy a CobraCraft wand, now is your chance. Hungover, yeah, right. I woke up this morning and I was just fine. Vodka's pretty strong stuff, but you don't need a whole lot to get you going. Unless you're like a super heavyweight. What's up, Nick? Good afternoon, Winter Peterson. How you doing? You're welcome, Nick. Take some of the mundane out of your life, I guess. Nope, I'm not hungover. There are 11 wands. 11 wands in this batch. There are 11 wands in this batch. Yeah. And they look good too. None of them are pocket size. They're all regular size, you know. Yeah. And now we wait. I didn't expect them to dry that fast, but lo and behold. Yeah. And while I was getting my wands listed, I happened to notice I was watching or listening to a YouTube video, and some of the cuckoos that were on this YouTube video, these people, oh man, these people are something else, let me tell you. They were sitting there, you know, they were sitting there going how they're agender and stuff like that. You know, that's all fine and dandy if you think you don't have a gender, then you're considered agender, I guess, and that's the thing. Because some people don't like being labeled. Labels are so cliche. Right, it's like these people who say, well, I don't believe in anything, so I don't have a religion. It's like, yeah, you do. the belief in nothing is still a belief. Just like, you know, agender is still considered agender. That's just the way I look at it. Even if you say, so it's impossible not to have some sort of gender, you know? And it's not just males and females like it was when I was growing up. Now we got cis males and cis females and fucking Charmanders and people who identify as 6-year-old little kids, people in their 50s and yeah, dude. Nah, dude, if you're a dude, and this is no bullshit, I was watching the video, I'm like, whoa, hold up. I had to stop uploading wands for a second. And this one dude was like 50 or 60 years, I don't know, just some older gentleman who identified as being a 7-year-old little girl. And I'm like, what? What? That's what we call an extreme midlife crisis, man. Holy shit. I mean, you could stick chicken feathers up your ass. They don't necessarily make you a chicken. And shoot, man, as long as they're not hurting nobody with their belief, then who the hell cares, right? You want to believe you're a 7-year-old little girl trapped in a 65-year-old man's body? Well, that's just fine and dandy, dude. That's, you know. Of course, no one's going to take you seriously. They're going to look at you like, the fuck is wrong with this guy? Yeah. Now, Ozzy Osbourne is out of the hospital after that little infection he had in his hand. 69 years young, going on 70. And he's still doing tours. That's fucking awesome. I don't give a shit who you are, dude. How many 69-year-olds do you know that are still working and doing the things? A lot of people, probably. There's probably a lot of people who are still working at that age, but not very many. I'm just saying, that's pretty badass, dude. Hell yeah. I'm actually going to try to send Ozzy's wand off with this batch of wand money, which shouldn't be too terribly hard. There's this, I don't know. I don't have his personal address. I can't get that. So I'll have to send it to like one of the record companies Sharon manages, and hopefully it gets to the right people. And they're like, imagine that. That's going to be a weird one. You know what I'm saying? That's going to be a little bit weird, I reckon. One day just Sharon pops into one of the record labels she manages and, oh, Miss Osborne, you have a package for your husband. Say what? The hell is this? Pulls it out. Oh, hey. Yeah. No, I don't, Parker Jackson. I was just saying I don't have Ozzy's personal address, so I'll have to mail the wand to one of the record labels that Sharon manages. And there's a good reason why I didn't take this with me to the concert. This thing is massive, dude. Ozzy's wand is pretty sweet, man. Yeah, dude. They would have been stopping me at the gates going, what the hell is this? Like, it's a wand. I made it for Ozzy. That would have been cool to give it to him after the concert, but there's no way in hell I was getting through concert security with this. Too long, too pointy. I barely got through concert. I barely got through concert security with my own wand, mind you, which was this one right here. That, and I was just getting over, like, getting a cold. You know, I had a cold. I still had the trace of the cold in my body. And I was still kind of sniffly after the concert, and it would have been cool to meet Ozzy Osbourne, but I didn't want to get him sick, dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, that would have been the worst. Like, he's got tours to do, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to get him sick and then him pass the cold on to Sharon. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that, dude. You know, I'm sure celebrities appreciate that kind of thing. Like, if you're a true fan and if you're sick and you're a true fan and you get the chance to meet them, I wouldn't take it just because I don't want to get them sick. You know what I'm saying? Kind of thing. Because nobody likes being sick. And in the irony, he gets an infection. Now, could you imagine? And I had no idea this infection in his hand was going to happen. You know what I'm saying? So I'm glad he's out of the hospital and doing better. You know what I'm saying? But could you imagine having a cold on top of that? Nah, dude. Nah. That would have made the experience that much more unpleasant. So, yeah, dude. I am going to send the wand off before I touch these up. Yeah. Oh, you know, Winter Peterson, that is a good question. Winter Peterson says, "Hey Josh, on the night before your 70th birthday, are you gonna 69?" You know, if I live that long, honestly, I have no idea how long I'm gonna live. I'm just enjoying what I can enjoy, you know? I'm just choosing to enjoy my life as long as I can. Smoking, drinking, eating the foods I like, just being me, and yeah, you know. You know what the funny thing about getting old is? It's getting old is like reverse puberty. Instead of getting hair in strange places, you're losing hair. Instead of being all about sex, now you're just like, I want to sit down and watch the Weather Channel. Oh man. The only thing that senior citizens and teenagers have in common is they both complain a lot. Oh. It's just the subject matter they talk about is different. You might hear senior citizens say, "Oh, today's kids and their music, it makes no damn sense." And then you hear teenagers saying, "Oh my God, is she really trying to be all hip like me and my friends?" What is that? You know, it's funny because when you're a teenager, it's all about being hip and being cool. And when you're older, it's about trying not to break your hip. Oh. And, you know, I'm actually looking forward to getting older, as weird as that sounds, because it's going to be interesting to see what technology I get to see in my lifetime. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's going to be interesting to see what I see in one lifetime. The technology, the medical advances. Ozzy did not cancel the rest of his tour. No. Well, if he did, this is news to me. Hold on. Let me Google this. Uh, Rolling Stones. Hold on a second. Ozzy Osbourne cancels remainder of North American tour. That's understandable. Ozzy Osbourne has canceled the 4 remaining shows of the North American leg of his No More Tears tour. He's previously postponed his 3 California dates after he went to the hospital for a surgery to treat an infection in his right hand. Yeah. Yeah, that's totally understandable. That is totally understandable. Jake says, it just got announced. Ah, dang. Well, lucky you got to see him. Yep, I do consider myself very lucky to have seen Ozzy recently. That was pretty sweet. In fact, because I want to have a drink for Ozzy. It's not the most expensive shit in the world, but it's something, you know. Fleshman's vodka and a little bit of Monster energy drink. Huh. I was gonna pour it into my goblet, but yeah, that's all right. That's all right. First drink of the day. Take a big old squizzle for Ozzy. Hell yeah, man. Thanks for performing in Denver. It was awesome. Mm-hmm. Cheers to Ozzy. Speedy recovery. Yeah. I mean, that's totally fucking understandable, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, that is totally... Ooh. Yeah. That's good stuff. The hint of Monster that's in there kind of takes away from that nasty vodka taste. Which, you know, I wasn't looking to buy something real expensive, just something cheap, get me by in the moment, you know, kind of deal. Yeah. Hell yeah, Winter. Pat Peterson, thank you for that. If I would have tried to sneak through security with Ozzy's wand, they would have been like, sir, why do you have a pointed stick? I'd be like, it's a wand. I made it for Ozzy. I was going to give it to him after the show, and yeah. They would have, that probably would have gotten me kicked out of the concert because they probably thought I was trying to stake somebody. But no, I did. Here's another shot for, here's to me potentially, no, fuck potentially. Here's to me winning the lottery soon. Cheers. Mm. Mm. Yeah. Just enough Monster in there to give it a little bit of sweetness. Yeah. Fleshman's Royal Vodka. What is this? I can't quite read the fancy writing on those. 100%. Huh. 40% alcohol volume is 50 proof. Huh. Yeah. It's strong enough to get the job done, lads. Now, could you imagine if I won the lottery and built my dream house Facebook? The quality of my YouTube videos would change dramatically. Doing tours of my clock, do a tour of my clock tower, and do a video playing my carillon. That'd be some cool shit. Taking a squizzle for Ozzy. For the Ozman, the Prince of Darkness. Cheers. Just enough Monster in there to soften the burn a little bit. If you ever tried vodka straight, it literally tastes like you're drinking rubbing alcohol. It smells like it too. At least cheap vodka, you know. No telling how long the wands will be up. Check that real quick. Holy shit. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We got 9 wands, baby. Hell yeah. That means 2 sold out in the first bloody day I posted them. Yeah. Orders and shipping, 2. Hell yeah. Shout out to Tyler St. Onge and Anthony Loca. Cool, dude. Hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? Which is very cool because that just tells you how successful I am as a wand salesman. 1 to 2 have already sold just after posting them. Most excellent. Most freaking excellent indeed. We have the clear wand, the Hallows Eve wand, the pumpkin wand, the black and green wand, the purple wand, the blue wand, green wand, yellow wand, orange wand. The pumpkin parlor wand and the red wand have already been sold. So yeah, just within the first couple of minutes, of posting them, boom, I've already got 2 sold. Yeah. Now I figured out how to make shipping as cheap as possible with my wands. It means putting a 1 on the ounce and leaving the pound space blank, which means wands end up only costing $26.66. You're paying maybe a $2.66 shipping fee, which that's not too shabby. Hell yeah, here's to another batch of wands. And to Ozzy and his speedy recovery. Yes, I'll give it a day or two. And if the wands haven't sold out within like 1 to 2 days, if there's any left, I'll make a video on YouTube and be like, so YouTube. Yeah, like I said, I have no idea how long I'm gonna live personally. Don't care. I'm not worried about how long I'm gonna live. I'm worried about what I do with my life, making each moment count. I don't live for 10 years from now. I live for the moment. You know, people are gonna be like, well, what are you gonna do in 10 years in your life? And I'm just like, I haven't lived it yet. Couldn't tell you. Where do you see yourself 20 years from now? Haven't lived it yet. Couldn't tell you. Ugh. Now, age is only a state of mind, Facebook. You're only as old as you feel, you know. Case in point, my great-grandpa Palmer digging fence posts in his 80s, playing golf, still driving. Yeah. Of course, my great-grandpa Palmer was a bit of a freak of nature, to be quite honest. He literally had the worst diet imaginable. Had no heart problems, no high cholesterol. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of cool. You know, maybe maybe if I'm lucky, those genetics rubbed off on me, huh? uh, uh, I don't know. Right now, I'm feeling good. That's not just the alcohol. I mean, I had a couple sips, yeah, but right now I'm feeling good, dude. I got my batch of wands up on Etsy. You know what I'm saying? So that's a good feeling. Holy shit. Just selling out quick, man. Now I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now there's 8 left. Damn. So I've literally sold 3 wands since posting them. That's pretty freaking sweet. Shout out to Sean Grush, who just ordered the black and green wand. Hells yeah. That's what I like to see. Hell yeah. That's what I like to see, Facebook. Well, thank you, Simon. Simon Belmont says, congrats on being a master wandsmith. Thank you. It feels pretty awesome, you know. The demand for my wands is great enough that I'm not even the same day of posting them, boom. And yeah, buddy, that's what's definitely up. Cool. Cool, ka-choo, Mrs. Robinson. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of bummed out fans, but dude, come on. He just had surgery on his freaking hand. You know what I'm saying? That's totally understandable, dude. Like, even if I didn't get to see Ozzy, which I did, obviously, the show was fucking awesome. Ozzy's still kicking ass, taking names. But even if I didn't get to see Ozzy perform, I'd be 100% understanding. I'd be the most compassionate motherfucker you ever met. I'd be like, dude, speedy recovery, man. Goddamn. Fucking A, I hope I have a full head of hair when I'm 69, 70. That'd be sweet. I may have trichotillomania, which is a hair pulling disorder, but dude, I don't care. I still got gorgeous hair. Fuck it, dude. I've seen goths with half their head shaved. Yeah. Comb this bitch out. How many people on Etsy can say that? Facebook. I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but how many people on Etsy can say that their wands sell out as quickly as mine do? Not very many. Hell's fucking yeah, man. That's most freaking definitely what's up. Not a whole lot, Julian. My wands are selling out like hotcakes. That's what's going on. Like, most definitely what's going on. Yeah. Right now I have 8 wands left. So 3 have already sold like that, dude. That's most definitely what's up. What you know what that shows me? Despite all the bullshit, despite the attempts to ruin my business, these trolls have tried pretty hard to to mess with my Etsy store and what have you. They tried real freaking hard, and they eventually just gave up because they realized how pointless it was. They're just like, yeah, yep. I had 11 wands in this batch, and 3 have already sold. So that's most freaking definitely what's up. Yeah. Yeah. Now, I should have paid my internet bill when I had the money, but I spent it on Taco John's instead. So I'll be needing to pay my internet bill as soon as I get my wand money. And after that, I'm going to go to the grocery store, get stuff to make burgers again. I mean, I got food right now, so I'm not, worried about it. But anything crazy like a custom burger or what have you, that's extra, you know what I'm saying? And my next burger I'm going to cook on YouTube is going to be called the S'mores Burger. You take 2 pieces of Texas toast, toast them, get your burger patty, your mozzarella cheese, your bacon, all cooked up. And then, if you want to do it just right, you take some Nutella, spread it on your top bun, then you throw on just a little bit of peanut butter and Nutella on your top bun. Then you take a graham cracker or 2 and put them on your top bun. And then you add marshmallows and bananas to your graham cracker and you can use marshmallow fluff. That works too. That'll make the bananas stick better. Get some marshmallow fluff and stick it right onto the graham cracker with some bananas, and then put that sandwich together. Yeah. I think it sounds dang too, and sometimes I'll get ideas for burgers, and I'm like, yo, hold on a second. If I can, I want to toast my Texas toast with some brown sugar on the toast and put some brown sugar on the bacon when I cook it. Artery clogging deliciousness, man. Ooh. And that's just how I roll. Like, I'll take your traditional bacon cheeseburger and shake it up a bit. Go beyond the boundaries. Go beyond what's considered a normal burger and shake things up. Try something different, Dare to be different. Most people wouldn't put marshmallow fluff, graham crackers, peanut butter, Nutella, bananas on a bacon mozzarella patty melt. But this guy, I'm already on that shit like stank on rice, dude. Is it possible to use ice cream bread as a bun for your burgers? Yes, it is. But once you take the ice cream bread out of the oven, let it cool off till it's room temperature and nice and solid. And then you take a knife and just cut it like you would a loaf of bread. Well, if you made the ice cream bread just right, then I don't see why not. I'm a patty melt fan through and through. I love taking a burger, cooking it, and putting it between Texas toast, toasting up the bun. Just, oh man. Now keep in mind my internet bill's not due to the 22nd, so that's kind of the last time I use internet money to do an extreme food challenge for YouTube. You know, I guess I was craving Taco John's. I bought three 6-packs in a pounds, all soft shell, all extra cheese. And I tried doing it all on YouTube, and I couldn't even get through the first one. So I might do a 6-pack in a pound for a YouTube challenge later on, but doing 3 of them would be insane. Yeah. Whoa. My third eye likes to show me shit. Yeah. And what did my third eye just show me? Well, holy shit, dude. My third eye just showed me my dad driving up to my dream house in his Mustang. Like, the vision from which I've seen, I'm sitting on my front porch of my dream house. And yeah, that is some surreal shit, dude. Yeah. Of course, if I've got 48 bells in my clock tower, 47 on a grand carillon, and the 48th bell, which would be an F2, swinging from one side to the other, it'd be rung with a hemp rope and a black and green Sally for the hands. Yeah. Which is a term I learned because apparently everything has got a name, right? Everything has a name. The colored tuft, like if you look at a bell rope and you'll see that there's like some kind of padding, like colored padding on the bell rope to protect the bell ringer's hands from blistering the fuck out of their hands with the rope. That's called a Sally. I learned that watching a video called Change Ringing Across America. And one of the bell towers they featured on that video was, in fact, America's bell tower. I'm talking the North Tower, the one that Paul Revere used lanterns to signal the British were coming, that very same bell tower. And the same bells that are in that tower today are the same bells that Paul Revere was ringing. Those are the original bells from when that tower was cast. And when you hear bells those are America's bells, man. Like, the American pride, man, it swelled up inside of me, dude. When I heard that shit, I was just like, whoa, dude. I got goosebumps listening to it. I'm just saying. Okay, Ben Dobbins, I think you're being sarcastic. Yeah. You know how a Carillon has like little wooden pegs on the Carillon box? Each individual wooden peg rings each individual bell that's hooked up to it. I want the pegs or the keys on my Carillon to be shaped like little hooded cobras with their mouths open, like, you know what I'm saying? That'd be cool as shit. Yes, it would. What's up, Dana Smith? How you doing? If you're just tuning in to Facebook Live, I just posted my wands for sale on Etsy, and so far, yep, we still got 8 left. Cool, cool. I've already sold 3, and if those 8 aren't sold by the end of the day, tomorrow I can make a video, go live, and be like, so, yeah, dude. That's what I'm saying. Unfortunately, Ozzy Osbourne has canceled the rest of his American tour due to the surgery he had on his hand. Godspeed, Mr. Osbourne. Speed recovery. Like, no bullshit. He literally had 4 stops left on his tour. But, you know, and here I am sitting here going, oh man, it would have been cool to meet Ozzy at the Denver show, but the reason why I didn't stick around to try to meet him is because I had a cold and I didn't want to get Ozzy sick. You know what I'm saying? That's just out of love and respect that I have for the Prince of Darkness. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking to myself, he's got a tour to finish. He doesn't need to be getting a cold. And then, oh, in the irony, he gets a infection in his hand. Yeah. He made it out of the hospital just fine, but understandably so, you know. So I count myself as one of the lucky ones to have seen him before he canceled the rest of his, you know. Yeah. Oof. And that monster makes it so much smoother. Dana Smith says, I bet the Halloween parlor wand is gone already. The pumpkin parlor wand? Oh, yeah. That was one of the first 3 to sell, believe it or not. You already know. You already know. Oof. You already know. Got my batch of wands on Etsy. There's already 8 left, which means 3 have already sold, as there are 11 wands in this batch. Yeah. Most people would say I'm a bad influence because here I am drinking Monster mixed with Fleischmann's vodka, smoking tobacco out of my pipe. People want to look at me and that's so unhealthy. That's so bad for you. And my response is, you got one life, enjoy it. Live it to the fullest potential. You know what I'm saying? Like, people want to say, oh, that's unhealthy. Screw them. I'm still in my 20s. I'll worry about that when I'm older. Maybe. Oh, my fucking doctor's gonna hate me when I'm older. Oh, man. Just because you have high blood pressure doesn't mean you stop eating delicious food like bacon. It just means you eat less of it. That's the way I look at life. You know what I'm saying? People say, well, you can't be eating bacon no more because of your cholesterol, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, fuck that, dude. If the doctor says my cholesterol is too high when I'm older, I'm going to be like, well, screw you, doc. I'm still going to eat bacon. Doc's going to look at me, Mr. Saunders. I'm like, no, 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 no. Here's the thing of it. I love bacon. I love cheeseburgers. I love steak. I love pizza, sushi, Mexican food. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, dude. Hell yeah, Dana. Thank you for that compliment. Well, as soon as this one is sold, I'll do another batch. With this batch of wands, I want to get my internet paid off and get Ozzy's wand mailed off. And stuff to make bacon cheeseburgers, because that's how I roll. Yeah. Also, there's this, oh my God, you don't even know. Oh no, I gotta stare at my background, just the top of it. Oof. This is cute-ass chick I want to ask out here in town, and she is just the best, dude. Her personality is just so likable. And she's just one of those chicks that is physically and mentally attractive. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't believe it's taken me this long to meet her, but totally worth the wait, right? Yeah. Now I'm being rather crass, and okay, crass isn't the word. Look at me trying to sound fancy. Nah, but I'm being rather void with some of the details, but you know. And now I got a plan of action so that when I go to ask her out, I know when and where and how. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to go into a situation where you're going to ask a chick out just blindsided. You got to have a plan of action. Now that my cold's gone, let's get some money together and make this shit happen. Yeah, dude. Like, this chick is so freaking fine that if you saw her sitting on my lap, you'd be like, damn, Cobra, holy shit, dude, how'd you pull that? And I'd be like, your guess is as good as mine, man. And that is a true rarity, to meet a chick who's attractive on the outside and attractive on the inside. Usually chicks who are super attractive on the inside aren't very attractive on the outside. And usually chicks who are attractive on the outside are really shitty people. So it's a rarity to meet a girl who's got both going for her, you know? Ooh. Yes, her body is nice. Her face, oh my God. This chick is so pretty. But her personality, man, that's what I noticed more than anything. I don't care what anyone fucking says. You want to call me a pig for liking her just because she's got some nice boobs? Shit. Shit. I feel like when people make comments like that, they don't know the whole story, dude. You know what I'm saying? They don't. Did you just meet her, or is she the one you were going to ask out before? Well, she's definitely the chick I was going to ask out before. I don't know, dude. Like, here's the thing of it. Even though this chick had a boyfriend for the longest time, whenever she'd see me, I'd tell a joke. Even if the joke was as corny as you believe, trust and believe, anything to make her laugh, dude, because she has the prettiest laugh in the world. Oh, my God. Oof. Good gracious. Look at me bragging about this chick and I haven't even started dating her yet. What is that? You know, that's the thing of it. If I was lucky enough to date her, if I was lucky enough to date this chick that I speak of, I'd be the luckiest guy in the fucking universe, dude. I'd be like, yo, this chick is fine. I don't want to force physical contact only when she's comfortable enough with me. You know what I'm saying? That's just the kind of guy I am. You know? Can you imitate her laugh? No, I can't. No, I can't. No, I can't. Shit. Okay, I know it's a bit stalker-ish, but I got like 3 pictures of her that I made into a desktop for my computer. That way when I wake up and go to my computer, the first thing I see is her pretty face smiling back at me. Fucking shit. Oof. I gotta stop talking about this chick, man. I'm getting excited. Holy shit. Behave. You're on social media, behave. I don't know, dude, but going back to what I was saying at the beginning of the live stream, like, dude, I'm sitting here posting wands on Etsy, watching or listening to this video. I look up on YouTube feminists who are triggered just because some of the reactions are kind of funny. You know, because society is just society. That's all I have to say on that. You know. But oh, hell yeah, Julian. Appreciate that. Hell yeah. Carla says, Josh, I bought another wand. I love the Hallows Eve wand. Hell yeah, Carla. That's what's up. Let me just go on down to... Well, holy shit, that you did. Hell yeah, Carla. That's what's up. Cool beans. Cool beans. Orders and shipping. Damn. Hell yeah. I'll be sure to include... Thank you, Carla, for your purchase. I'll be sure to include your replacement wand that you ordered last time. So let's take a look at the wands that Carla is going to be receiving. That one. Here's the Hallows Eve wand that Carla is going to be receiving, plus her replacement wand. Hell yeah. So these two are going to Carla for sure. That's most definitely what's up. Oh yeah, this thing does glow in the dark. I've witnessed it. Oh. Hell yeah. Thank you, Carla, for that purchase. Oh. Good gracious. Awesome sauce. Good to know, Carla. Thank you very much. Hell yeah. Now, let's take a look here. Hold on. Now there's only 7 wands left. 3 to the bricket, 4. Aw, Carla, thank you for that. I really do appreciate that. Got me the Fletchman's vodka mixed with some Monster. Regular green energy Monster. Take a swig for Carla. Thank you for the purchase. Much obliged. Aw. You know, Carla is very attractive. Yes, I don't see why she can't get a boyfriend where she's at. You know what I'm saying? Only because, you know, yeah, well, I don't want to answer that question just because I don't want to hurt feelers. You know what I'm saying? Yes, the chick I'm asking out is very attractive. Oof. Is she harder than Carla? A little bit, yes, but that's putting it mildly. I mean, and that's not a bad thing because Carla is a very attractive young woman. I don't see why it's so hard for her to get a boyfriend. I mean, hell, if Carla lived closer and I wasn't asking this other chick out, I'd totally date Carla, dude. 100%. I mean, y'all are both cute, but like, there's no way to answer that question without hurting someone's feelers, dude. I'm not trying to hurt your feelers. I am not trying to hurt your feelers, okay? I just got done saying, like, if you lived closer, I would ask you out. Straight up. Carla, come on. Come on, Carla, come on. Don't be like that. Don't be like that. Don't be like that, Carla. Come on. Come on. I don't want to. God damn it, dude. Why do people have to ask questions like that? Is the chick you're going to ask out hotter than Carla? See, why you gotta be like that, Zachariah? Come on. Come on. Well, like, I don't want to insult the chick I'm asking out, but at the same time, I don't want to insult Carla. So you're both beautiful women, okay? Don't be like that, dude. God. This is the part about being male that sucks. When you're put into that, okay, every guy has gone through this. I don't give a fuck who you are. Don't give a fuck who you are. Every guy has gone through this. When the girl asks the question that you don't want to fucking answer, and I quote, "Do these jeans make my ass look fat?" Ugh. So who do you think looks harder, me or my best friend? And as soon as you say her, she looks at you and says, "Oh, what? So you're saying my best friend's ugly? You're a piece of shit." And I'm sorry, but with women, you can't win sometimes. Did I say that out loud? Fuck. No, seriously, I'm not trying to dog on. I'm seriously, YouTube, Facebook. I'm not trying to dog on women here, but sometimes with women, you can't win. She could ask you a totally innocent question. So, who do you think's harder, me or my best friend? And you, being the smart guy, you're just like, yeah, you're totally harder than your best friend. And she flips out because she cares so much about her friend. Oh, what? You say my friend's ugly? You're a piece of shit. I can't believe you. And it's like, okay, if you say, and then you think, well, I should have said, but then you stop yourself. You're thinking to yourself, I should have said, your friend's harder. But as soon as you think that, you immediately know that she has an argument for that too. Oh, so you like her more than me? Well, fuck you, you piece of shit. So it's like, dude, come on. Dude. Oh. Josh, do you like a trio? I've never heard of it, to be honest. And that's the biggest thing, Carla, is I would date you if you lived closer. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you and me have a really good connection. But it is what it is, you know? Like, I'm sorry, but with women, you can't win half the time. It's like arguing with a goddamn 4-year-old. Not trying to insult women, I'm just saying. Women know how to fucking argue to the point where nothing you say is the right answer. Even just keeping your mouth shut, you know, then that's the worst. That is the absolute worst, dude. Keeping your mouth shut. Now they're going to assume shit. Now you're really fucked. I'm not saying you, Carla. I'm saying some women in general. I mean, this is the point that I'm bringing up. Arguing with a woman does not work. Even if you're right. You could say 2 + 2 = 4, and she says, no, it doesn't. It equals fish. You're right, honey. You're always right. How foolish of me for thinking that it equals 4. Where do I get off? It's all society dating stuff. Yeah, to a degree, yes. You know? Oof. Ooh-wee. Yeah, dude. feeling kind of peppy all of a sudden. Like, yeah. Yeah. Can't imagine why I'm feeling so peppy and relaxed at the same time. I'm telling you, you mix Monster with alcohol, you're going to be feeling what I'm feeling right now. This sort of, yeah, dude, you're awake at the same time. You're kind of, you mix a downer with an upper. That's basically what this is. When you mix Monster with Fleischmann's, yeah, I don't drink as often as I used to, but every so often it's good to have a drink and just kind of, yeah, unwind. Take a load off. But I'm feeling good right now, man. Carla says, geez, Casper is filled with some stuck-up, egotistical girls. Well, Carla, I hear your argument 100%. There are some women that are pretty stuck up that live in Casper, but not, okay, and I will say this, not every woman in Casper is stuck up. It just happens to be one of those things where Casper has more males than females, so the dating scene gets a little bit competitive, and a lot of women here in town do have unrealistically high standards. You know what I'm saying? But, you got to keep into consideration that it's a small town. It's a small town, man. I'm not drunk. I'm a little bit tipsy, yes, but I'm not schnockered. It'd take more than this to get me drunk. Yes, it's always good. Thank you, Carla. It's always good to get a female's perspective on these social issues. Carla says, I don't know why any woman would argue just for the sake of arguing. Women our age who try to provoke arguments are mentally children. My point exactly. Did you ask that girl out? Not yet. How does Scotty get so much tang? Your guess is as good as mine. I could say maybe because he's blind and some chicks pick up on that and they're sympathetic with him. I don't know, dude. It could be in the way Scotty carries himself, honestly. Do you consider coffee to be an addictive substance, Cobes? It can be if you let it control your life. Ho ho ho! Woo-wee! Some of these comments, man, making me blush here. I would use some of the wand money to fly Carla out, but thing of it is, I have other expenses. I got food, I got internet. You know what I'm saying? Other adult expenses. If I had the money to fly Carla out and if I was single and not dating anyone, it'd already be done. I'd be like, yo. Oh. The comment Carla made. True, he wouldn't need much money to do other things. We'd be spent all day in bed. Winky face. Oof. Goddamn. Oof. You know, when I haven't had sex in literally almost 12 months, and here's a chick who says right there, I would fuck this guy in a heartbeat. That boosts my confidence. I'm not going to lie. So thank you, Carla, for being a confidence booster. I appreciate that. Oof. Goddamn. Trust and believe. Trust and motherfucking believe. If I wasn't dating a chick and I had the money to fly Carla out and back, it'd be done. No questions asked. I would rock her world. Oh yeah, I'd give her the best sex she's ever had. Oh, yeah. You know, one of the chicks I've had sex with, and I quote, said, "You're the biggest dick I've ever fucked." And I'm just like, yeah, dude. I get to be that one guy you compare every other guy to. Every other guy is not going to be as good as me. Yeah. 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 Feeling good, feeling pepped up, feeling social. What's up? I'll tell you what, Julian, when I win the lottery, I will start selling stabs on Etsy. I'll have the money to make them. You know, stabs are expensive as fuck to make. Finding sticks for a crystal staff, next to impossible. That's why I get a hiking cane and I turn it into a staff with crystal on it and everything. Put my own personal creative touch on it. I mean, at this point, I'm literally almost a year without having any good pussy. It's depressing, but my way of looking at it, honestly, is it'll happen when it happens. The longer I have to wait, the better it's gonna feel. You know what I'm saying? Oh. Oh, Jesus Christ. $1,000 round trip. Whoo! Goddamn. You know, I couldn't ask my fans for that much money. I would feel so bad. I'd feel like a complete fucking bum. Do you know how many wands I would have to sell to make $1,000? That's like 4, maybe 2 months worth of bloody wand sales. Aw. Morgan Love says, you deserve some grade A pussy for show. Jessica Alice says, I thought you had a sex doll. Nope. Oh. I didn't do it. It wasn't me. And that's what gives me confidence to deal with my dry spell, knowing that there are of age chicks who would gladly fuck this right here in a heartbeat if given the chance. Yeah, dude. Yeah, well, at least wait till the afternoon to start drinking. That's not as bad. Also, my grandma and my granddad just had a birthday recently. Do a shot for them. Phew. Honestly, I don't know, because those months haven't arrived yet. Phew. I'm starting to feel good right now. You know, that kind of feeling you get when you're like a little bit tipsy, but starting to kind of, get there. Yeah. We got 7 wands for sale. The clear wand, the pumpkin wand, purple wand, blue wand, green wand, yellow wand, orange wand. Yeah. Ooh, got the hiccups. Shit. Mm. Mm. Oof. Damn, Carla. Making me blush underneath my collar here. Carla comments, turkey and extra meat for dinner, winky face. Oof. Making me blush over here, goddamn. Oh, man. too old? Please. I'm 27 years old. If Carla's only 26, she's only a year younger than me, dude. That's not too young. Is the pumpkin wanted an October exclusive? Is the pumpkin wand an exclusive for October? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I'm doing some Halloween festive wands on Etsy, and the pumpkin wand is an exclusive for this time of year. Oh my God, the comment section right now. Oh man. It's nice to see that people are more concerned about my sex life than I am. That makes me feel special, YouTube. Oof. The things I would do to Carla if I was single and she showed up at my front door. Oof. God damn. Way to make a cobra hot underneath the collar, man. God damn. I mean, okay, if I was single and I hadn't had companionship in a couple of months from now, and Carla flew out to see me, I'd be down for it. I don't want to cheat on my girlfriends. That's what I mean by if I was single. If I had a girlfriend that I met here in town, then obviously it'd be different. You know what I'm saying? I don't have a date yet, but shit. I'm starting to feel really good right now. Like caffeine and alcohol coursing through my veins. Like, yeah. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Oh, damn, Carla. Oh, damn. Carla, you better get there right quick. Carla, you should settle for a three-way if Josh has a girlfriend by then. Carla responds, depends on how cute the girl was, but yeah, for sure. Woo-wee. Now, hold on, people. If my girlfriend is not down for fucking another chick and just me, then you already know how it's gonna go down. Man, where was this when I was in junior fucking high? God damn. Dude, I would have killed for this attention when I was in junior high. Straight up, dude. Like chicks, when I was in junior high, chicks barely acknowledged my existence only because I'm autistic and, oh, he's special, you know. So we got to be nice to him because he's special. Right? But if I would have had this in junior high, fucking A, dude. That's usually how it works. If you're rejected by chicks when you're in high school, you become accepted by the opposite sex when you're much older. That's usually how it goes. Facebook. That is indeed what I said. People saying I'm not paying attention to Carla in the chat, please. Carla says people should be studying and focusing on grades in junior high. That's what you said, right? That is exactly what I said. Yeah. Damn, my hair looks a lot thicker since using that shampoo. Like you saw how my hair looked before using it, and now my hair looks a lot thicker despite being a smoker. Look at this hair. Nice and thick. Despite being a smoker with trichotillomania, however the fuck you pronounce it. Yeah. You say that, Carla, but you haven't smelled my pheromone soap yet. Pretty much every chick that I've walked by since wearing that pheromone soap has said this, and I quote, "God damn, he smells good." I'm just saying, like this pheromone soap that I ordered is the bee's knees, dude. You don't even know. This pheromone soap that I ordered is the best of the best, dude. I wouldn't need pheromone soap to attract Carla, that's for sure. That's exactly what I'm saying, Carla, is I don't need pheromone soap. For you, at least. I'm sure it would help, but I'm already into you. What more could it do? I want to ride on that wand of yours. Woo-wee! Oof, now you got me blushing. Goddamn, Carla. Oof. Yeah. I'm just saying, if I can attract chicks without using pheromone soap, that's pretty impressive. Does it work? Good question. I think it works because when I went to the Ozzy concert, every chick that I passed by walking through the Ozzy concert, you know what I'm saying? The chicks that I walked by were like, hey, all of a sudden they lit up. You know what I'm saying? Does the pheromone soap work? Yes, it does. Yes, it fucking does. Does the pheromone soap that I use work? Oh, trust and believe it works. Oh, yeah, dude. The pheromone soap that I have drives women crazy. Dude, I'm telling you right now. I've noticed that women who are already taken, it makes them more, like it puts them in the mood, you know what I'm saying? Dudes who have girlfriends and they smell my pheromone soap, it makes these girls horny for their boyfriends. Trust and believe. You don't even know. You don't even know. Facebook, you don't even know. Hell yeah, Morgan. That's what's up. As soon as this batch of wands sells, I'm going to ask this chick out here in town, and we'll see where it goes from there. But y'all saw how thin my hair was before I started using the soap. And the garlic shampoo from Natels has definitely thickened up my hair quite nicely. I'm liking the way that looks. Despite having trichoteria, I'm liking the way that looks. Later, Kirk. Catch you on the flip side. Hold on a second, Facebook. I gotta piss on these haters. Ooh, wee, goddamn. Oof. Carla says, do you use that fly swatter on girls' asses? No, I use it to smash and squish flies. Shit. I use it to squish flies, but That's pretty kinky, Carla. God damn. Only 5 ones left. Hold on, let me check this. God damn, you ain't shitting me. Only 5 ones left. And that's why, oof. Oh. Hell yeah. So literally within the first day of selling them, I had 11 wands for sale. And now there's only 5 left. That should tell you something. My wands are selling like hotcakes, man. Yeah, dude. Back at you with another video.